Rotator cuff issues are the worst. If you enjoy doing upper body activities like lifting, throwing, or swimming, then you know this is the one problem you want nothing to do with. Keep watching because I'm going to show you how to stay ahead of those pesky rotator cuff issues. And if you find today's coaching helpful and want the full system to relieve your rotator cuff pain, then check out the Healthy Shoulders 10-Day Challenge and get step-by-step instruction on how to take control of your self-care in less than 10 minutes a day. All right, let's get moving. What's up guys, Coach Matt here, and I've been a strength and mobility coach for over 15 years, helping over 1,000 professional, collegiate, and everyday athletes move, feel, and perform at their highest level. And today, I'm going to show you how you can say bye-bye to those pesky rotator cuff issues. The reason the rotator cuff is always getting injured is because you're asking your shoulder to perform an action it doesn't have the prerequisites for. And then you're trying to add load or go into a position you're not capable of, which, surprise, surprise, creates a bigger problem. For example, all you benchers or squatters out there, if you have a hard time getting your arms back without weight, like this position, and now you add weight, you're gonna have a problem. Or if you're a swimmer and you have a hard time being able to place both your arms over your head with ease, you're gonna have a problem. So, how do we create the needed prerequisites for all of our favorite upper body moves? We use isometrics for rotation of the shoulder. Typically, lack of internal rotation is the biggest culprit, so first up we're going to attack that. So what is internal rotation? That is the ability to pull the arm in toward the midline. So this bone here, big old humerus, is rotating inward as opposed to external, which is this guy, which is what a lot of people do, but that's not the key here. The key here is internal rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over isometrics. So isometrics are basically a contraction where nothing moves, but we still get some good work done in all the tissues of the shoulder. So what you're going to want to do is take your right elbow, put it right on your rib cage. From here, you're going to pull in toward the midline. What you don't want to see is your elbow start to fly forward like so. We want to keep that elbow pinned to our ribs. So you can almost imagine there's like a little hand towel in between your elbow. So once I get here, I pull in, and as long as this position feels safe and comfortable and I don't feel any pain, and you don't see this shoulder coming over, this is where we're going to go get to work. So I'm going to really pull that scap down. My elbow or my hand is right on my stomach. Take your left hand and you're going to put it right in front of your right wrist. So think of your left hand as like the immovable object, because you're going to rotate like so into your hand, but I don't want anything to move. So we want to go at like 50% of what you're capable of. Now, if that's a little painful, turn that intensity down a little bit more until you can accomplish it without causing any pain or pinching or any kind of discomfort. So from here, we're going to take the hand, we're going to put it right there, and we're going to start to rotate the right wrist away from your stomach for 10, 9, 8, 7, you should be feeling it right here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let it relax. Now, you're going to take your fingers, put them on the inside, or you can just rotate your wrist into your stomach. It's up to you. So now you're rotating the opposite direction, and go. 10, 9, this is a little weird, right? You feel like pec and some lats going on. 7, 6, you're just pushing into you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Reset. We're going to go do all of that 2 more rounds for a total of 3 rounds of 10 seconds each side. Now take that hand, put it back on the outside, and rotate into it. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Rotate into your stomach. Go. 10, 9, keep this down and elbow on your ribs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. We got 1 more. Set that scap, make sure everything feels good. Take it again, push out into your left hand. Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, remember stay at that 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Take the hand, drive it into your stomach now. Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, shake that guy out. So now that we've strengthened that joint at your end range, it's time to go move it. This next exercise is all about utilizing the new ranges of motion in a controlled manner that will keep your nervous system feeling safe. So this next exercise is kind of like a shoulder rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that arm down, and you're going to look at that arm from this slot. Now pull that scap down and back, just like you did on the other exercise, but now look at this little inner elbow. If he moves moves like so, that means the rotation is coming from my shoulder. If you just turn your wrist over, that means the rotation is coming from your elbow and your wrist, and that's not what we want. We're working on rotator cuff, right? So from here, if I set that scap, and then I just turn it in, and I hold. And you should kind of feel the same tissue you did when you drove your wrist into your stomach. Now, we're going to turn it out for external rotation. Now you're going to feel that outside cuff. And just kind of squeeze and hold for a moment, and then go right back into it. Nice and smooth, and nice and smooth out. And what the beauty of this is, it's the most fundamental action your shoulder's got to be able to do, which is rotation. So if you lose this, that's when you're going to have a lot of issues in that shoulder. But notice what I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. See how that scap came over? We just want to keep him nice and down. And I'm just turning in and out, trying to go nice and slow. Don't go too fast. And the hardest part here, feel what you're doing. Feel what tissues are producing the motion. We're just going to get about 3 more for a total of 10. 2 more. And 1 more good one. And out. Now I know both of these exercises seem simple, but that doesn't mean they're not effective. The fact is, make the joints do what they're meant to do, and good things start to happen. For best results, I recommend making these 2 exercises your new best friend and perform them every single day. I hope you enjoyed today's coaching. If you've been struggling with nagging shoulder pain, I want to invite you to join me for the Healthy Shoulders 10-Day Challenge. We'll not only get the exact system for how to relieve pain and increase flexibility, but also how to progress so you can keep making gains. As always, keep up the great work and remember to be strong, be mobile.